EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. The first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Second and 12. On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Jalen Mills.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, and that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is Clark. It's Cooper.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Touchdown. Amari Cooper hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT. AT&T on the last drive. Screenplay, McKinnon. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there on the screen pass. 46 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On third down, here's Coleman. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Coleman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the Cowboys' 11-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they will bring it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on your last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, 49ers 7.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard
From
line.
one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Cowboys 14, 49ers 7.
Come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Man, I'm out the pocket.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long. Because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And he's taken down inside the 30. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. The guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Coleman has it here right side. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. My goodness, incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Prescott down. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought there was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Is that the flag?
Might be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Throwing again. Prescott on second and 2. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's Zeke Elliott, 4th leading rusher in the NFL a season ago. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3 barely. But the mark shows first down. First down, Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
They've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. They'll run with Pollard, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Man, stop playing with me.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Prescott, he's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. The 14-yard line. Here's Pollard. And Power running here down to the 6-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground at this time. It's Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they get there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Garoppolo, final shot here before half. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Bobby Gould, the kickoff for San Francisco.
first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were at field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times at any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And this is caught at the 8. And the 49ers have got a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no knee on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Richie James, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First down, 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. 21. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Take it in the end zone. Decision to bring it out. It's not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun again, they'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there. First down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a first down and a gain of 10.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through picking up first downs.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nick Bosa on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 9, 2nd and 5. 10th carry out for Allen. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but
and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Don't forget the extra point ends up and good. And an important one that is as we are on time now early in this 4th quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you play strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming out, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. third. Garoppolo looking up here with Trent Taylor. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 30.
Oh, hide the ball!
And boy, is he close.
Fuck!
Did he get there? No, they're going to...
That's some shit, boy!
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. This is Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
23-yard line.
They'll run with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Pollard. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Run from Pollard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And Zerline's kicking is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for the final.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal. A decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This is all the time.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And the 49er
across the 40.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
On second down, it's Coleman. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up the third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
He'll look to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
It's caught, Stills, right side. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
At the 33-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one goes for 24 yards. And one final try now for Garoppolo. And he can't hang on to it. That one sealed it. Instead, second down. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone. And that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for Dallas, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.